If I tell you how much business is done online right now, by the end of this presentation, those figures will be well and truly out of date. Needless to say, it's a massive market growing exponentially daily. So if your new business is not online, you run the risk of not even getting on the radar to your market. And once you are online, keep your presence updated with current information about your business and what you're doing. And today it's not just about having a website. Think about issues like search engine optimization. That is, getting your company to the top of the list when someone searches plumbing supplies, management consultant, or whatever business you're in. Then there's social media to consider, such as Facebook, Twitter, blogs, LinkedIn, and so on, to reach your target market. Viral marketing videos posted on sites such as YouTube and Vimeo can reach large audiences, although perhaps in some cases not necessarily the right ones. In the first instance, it's best to consult a reputable online company who can advise on the right strategy for your business, whether to build profile or sell products, and then how to keep your online presence secure from scammers and computer hackers.
Well, when considering a web service provider to deliver your website, make sure you understand the process that they'll go through in order to do that. Make sure that process takes into account the business goals and how those business goals are going to be met by your website. Make sure that it takes into account the target audience and their needs and requirements and how the website is going to represent that in terms of its structure and features. Also, get an understanding of what sort of testing they're going to undertake. At a minimum, you'll want your website tested on a number of different browsers and different versions of browsers, and also at different screen resolutions, from large TVs down to small smartphone screens. Finally, get an understanding of what sort of support they're going to give you in the long term. Make sure that includes training on an ongoing basis, and other services perhaps, such as social networking and email marketing.
The online marketing strategy is really important because we live in a remote area, so it's a direct way for us to communicate with our customers. At the moment we have a website, we have a Facebook account, Twitter, and we're just about to start our first e-newsletter. Twitter in particular is really important in the food industry. There are a lot of chefs on Twitter, a lot of food bloggers, so it's a direct way of us to communicate with them, even though we're based in the country.
We've kept our online strategy really simple. We've got a blog where we look to educate and give value back to our clients, and we've created a very strong presence on LinkedIn to make sure we create that online trust, which is really important given that a lot of our business comes from interstate and overseas.
Our online strategy started basically in 2005. When we started the business in 2003, there wasn't a very strong online presence, but by 2005, 2006, we saw that it was really important to have a website to start with and to be able to communicate our story and our products through that website. We've continued in our marketing strategy to include Facebook and Twitter and Flickr and just recently Instagram to communicate what we're all about, the pictures of our products, the story of our product, everything that we do.
As the experts say about being online, be there or be invisible.